My name's Sammy Ray, and I created the Break-In to get the COVID-19 vaccine Breakout EDU. I wanted to keep this pretty simple. It's a first grade based Breakout EDU, so these students will be working actually with their knowledge of different parts of speech to solve the locks. And so they're going to have to work together in ideally groups of 4 to 5. And then the recommended ages are 7 to 9. They'll be given 45 minutes, and this is a physical Breakout EDU. So a little backstory on the game. In the midst of a global pandemic, there seems to be little hope for a COVID-19 vaccine. It is up to a small group of literacy professionals to save the world. They must use the clues to find and identify different parts of speech throughout the Breakout EDU in order to break into the box to get the COVID-19 vaccine. So here I have the lock combinations. Throughout the game, there will be a 4-digit lock, an ABC lock, a directional lock, and a color lock, and the combinations for them are right here. So setup instructions. First, inside the smallest bag, place the congratulatory sign and the reflection cards. Lock that bag with the 4-digit lock. So over here I created a folder in my Google Drive where I put all of the cards and printouts that you'll need for the game. So inside the smallest bag is going to be the congratulatory sign and the reflection questions that they'll use after they break out. Next, place the smallest bag inside the next biggest bag and lock that bag with the ABC lock. So with the smallest bag, you are going to lock it with the 4-digit lock, which is going to be right here if I click on it. And then there will be different nouns, and they have to solve this in order to find the code for the 4-digit lock. And then the one I was just talking about, lock it with the ABC lock, is this one right here, and they'll have to use what they know about verbs to solve what they think the word would be. Next, you're going to place that bag inside a big pocket of a backpack. Lock that pocket with the directional lock. So if I go over here I just created a grid with different parts of speech. So there's some adverbs there's some nouns, verbs, adjectives, and I gave them the order I wanted, and that's basically all I did. And then they have to figure out which direction they're going to go and then put all those directions together to get the code. Okay, so lock with the directional lock. In one of the other pockets, place the picture key to the directional lock. Lock this pocket with the color lock. So in order to even get to the directional lock, since the order is going to be the opposite of how they solve the Breakout EDU, the directional lock will be locked, and then the clues for that will be locked with the color lock. And the color lock printout is this one. And so here they just have to use your parts of speech knowledge to solve, and they have to figure out, okay, so which ones of these are parts of speech and which aren't. Obviously there's colors, so maybe that will be a hint for them, and they'll have to work together to solve that. And then lastly, clues to the directional lock, the ABC lock, the 4-digit lock, and the color lock should be scattered around the table. So that's everything, and then I just listed my reflection questions and the standards that I used. And then here's the link for the printouts. Thank you.